Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today we are going to be taking a look at the PancakeSwap charts and we're going to see where it might be headed, and we will cover both bullish and bearish scenarios as well, just to simply cover all of the possibilities. Now, for those of you who love trading crypto and would like to try out the same exchange that I use on a regular basis, feel free to try out the Blowfin exchange with the link in the video description down below the video. The reason why I love using the Blowfin exchange is because they allow anybody from anywhere to be able to sign up and trade crypto futures without restrictions. So if you are from the United States and you want to trade crypto futures, you can do it right here on Blowfin. I'm actually from the US as well, and this is actually where I trade my crypto futures right now also. So before we actually go ahead and dive into the charts, something I want to say real quick is this is not a price prediction video, okay? There's a lot of people who think that these videos, or who assume that these videos are price prediction videos. They are not price prediction videos. I am a trader, so these are basically price update and analysis videos. I am not a magician, I'm not a fortune teller, so I cannot tell you what the price of something is going to be in the future, all right? So let's go ahead and take a look at some pancake data. So with PancakeSwap, as you guys can clearly see here on DeFi Llama, the overall TVL, the overall total value locked right now, as far as PancakeSwap is concerned, as you guys can clearly see, back here in the previous bull market, we had all kinds of regularly active people using PancakeSwap, and you can see it right here with the active addresses in the pink, and you can see the TVL that was completely spiked upwards in the blue as well. Now, going where we are right now, as you guys can clearly see, volume has been declining, obviously, just simply because, there's not many people using the DeFi space right now, because, there's just the overall retail volume of retail crypto traders across the entire crypto market has completely took a deep dive in this recent bear market. So when we turn around and the overall market starts to completely start going up again, we can fully expect that both TVL and active addresses in PancakeSwap will eventually start rising once again. All right. Now, the other cool thing that I want to discuss here real quick is the fact that PancakeSwap is a DEX. So think about it, all right? In a big bull market, a lot of the DEXs, especially mainstream DEXs such as PancakeSwap, get used a lot in bull markets. And the simple reason why is because people are swapping their tokens on a regular basis. So therefore, that is why we can fully expect that PancakeSwap will start to get used a lot more as momentum in the crypto market starts to rise overall at some point in time. Again, I have no idea when that's going to happen. Nobody does. But we can only guesstimate that it'll hopefully happen sometime around election time or something like that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts and see what the charts are telling us. So as you guys can clearly see on the charts, for this cycle so far, we've reached a high here of around $5.23, and we have just been in a deep downtrend ever since. As you guys can clearly see here, I've got this downtrend line going on right here, and it is very, very, very strong to the downside, as you guys can clearly see. But we've got these pretty decent support and resistance levels along the way as well that we need to follow. And the level that I want to see PancakeSwap reach before I start to feel like it's extremely bullish and starting to turn around and make a good, move to the upside is this $3.28 level. Now, this is pretty much one of the biggest, highest levels that we've had since we had the first two big downslopes after we created this high up here at $5.23. So that is why I feel like we need to reach this level before we can start to feel extremely bullish on it again moving forward. Now, with the overall altcoin market kind of taking a dump right now as well and kind of hovering around these support levels. For instance, a couple weeks ago, we were hovering around the $595 billion range for the overall altcoin market, and now we seem to be hovering around the $560 billion area as well. So there is a good possibility that if we continue to hover around this range for quite a while, we may end up dumping a little bit further to the downside a little bit, all right? And we've got support down here at the $520 billion range, and we've got more support down here at the $473 billion range as well, all right? Now, if we were to continue to keep dropping, my guess is we will end up coming down to this level of support down here that we created a couple days ago, down to $1.54. And if that one doesn't hold, then we've got this other layer of support down here at $1.21. And it would be absolutely terrible to see PancakeSwap drop to those levels. For instance, this level that we created down here at $1.21, we have not seen this level since November of 2023. So it would be absolutely insane to, if we end up with seeing that level once again. But it can happen, and it definitely is a possibility here. So overall, what I want to see happen, what everybody wants to see happen, obviously we all want to see us making gains with our altcoins, right? So obviously what needs to happen here is we need to start going up, and obviously we'll end up hitting this resistance level here. We'll probably end up coming down a little bit, probably to this midterm support right in here, and come back down and gain momentum again if momentum is there, and finally go through that resistance area. And hopefully at that point in time, we will end up hitting this uptrend or this downtrend right here, and hopefully gaining momentum to go right through it and right through this resistance area of $2.37, which would put us on track to get to this main key level of resistance up here at $3.28. Now, when we do end up reaching this level at some point in time, I expect that we will have a minor pullback there as well. And my guess is we'll end up coming down to these key midterm support levels, which is these highs right in here, before we gain momentum again, to be enough momentum to be able to go up and go straight through it. The overall goal here is to start creating higher and higher lows all the way up in a step-by-step fashion, going upwards. And that's pretty much what we want to see moving forward here, guys. So overall here, that's going to pretty much do it for this price update video. So before I go ahead and wrap up this video, if you guys enjoyed this one and you feel like you got some decent value out of it, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button below the video, and leave me a comment below on your personal thoughts on where you think the price of Cake is going to go here in the short to midterm. And with that said, you guys, for those of you who stuck around and watched this entire thing throughout the whole video, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys very much, and I hope to see all of you in my future videos.